Et salut tout le monde, c'est Steam. On se retrouve aujourd'hui pour la dernière partie de l'épisode 1 de Batman, le jeu de Telltale.
I'm at
C'est
the
parti.
warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Mon dieu.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Mais c'est dégueulasse. Il y a des morceaux là.
Nothing left to bury. Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effects it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
C'est vraiment bien fait, hein. Rien à dire quoi. Qu'est-ce que je peux examiner de plus? J'ai pas l'impression qu'il y ait d'autres trucs. Ah si, je peux associer des trucs. Ok, associer. Avec ça.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, not explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together. I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall. The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Allez, on va associer. Ah non, je peux pas associer? Ah bah non. Ah, attends, c'est quoi ça?
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Bon, on va ouvrir la porte, hein.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Eh bah écoute, on va associer avec le mec. Ah bah non, je peux plus. Peut-être avec ça?
The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion. White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Bien, bien, bien. Oh, il y en a partout. Il y en a vraiment partout.
That bad?
face slashed, throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Skyline Club. This man's been badly burned, but the damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Mon Dieu que c'est dégueulasse.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Ah, j'avais pas vu ça.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
C'est vraiment dégueulasse. Donc là du coup la balle incendiaire, on peut peut-être la relier à ce truc là. Ah bah non, je peux plus relier de truc là. Attends, c'est bizarre quand même, non? Je pensais que je pourrais la relier à ça. Parce qu'il disait que c'était pas une balle normale qui avait pu faire ça.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces, bare-handed.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Alors à quoi je vais relier ça? Parce que j'imagine que je peux le relier à quelque chose. Peut-être à ça par terre? Non. Non. Attends, je peux peut-être voir ça déjà.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Ah bah maintenant, attends. Ah ok, en fait je pouvais pas... Fallait d'abord que je commence par ça, et qu'après j'aille voir la balle.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Ok, donc ça c'est géré. Alors il reste toujours ça. Avec rien. Ah, attends, il y avait un truc là, j'avais pas vu.
Something was here when the explosion occurred. Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes.
Cool.
Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on 2 impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there. And would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Bien. Franchement, le système d'enquête est vraiment plus poussé que sur les Arkham ou trucs comme ça, quoi.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
Bah, faut aller ailleurs alors.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner. Killing time. This is the right spot. So where did he go? Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work. My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk.
Talk, and I spare you an ambulance ride. The police won't offer the same. Not to a cop killer.
Rather chance them than talk to a clown like you. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Attends, moi je ferais pas le mal avec Batman devant moi. Putain.
True what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Qu'est-ce que je pourrais faire? Ouais, celui-là.
Time to live up to my reputation. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging. Tell me!
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive, had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us, called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
Bon, ça va faire mal ça.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal! I was just here for a pickup! I swear!
gun steady again.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
Think I need to call the coroner instead. I was wrong. Gonna need that ambulance too. The hell's going on tonight, Lieutenant?
Batman.
Ah non, mais on disparaît. Attends.
You're
Yep.
taking this too far, Bruce.
Peut-être qu'il va croire que c'est moi. Pas que c'est Batman.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You nearly killed a man tonight. Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital. Next time, it might be the morgue. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again. So long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
Bah, je vais les accepter, je vais pas les déchirer quand même.
I won't forget.
Neither will I. Well, back into the fray again.
Alors, bon ça les mises à jour codex et actualité je m'en moque un peu tout de suite là. Je vais surtout m'occuper des données
Looks
analysées.
like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything.
You see Dad's name on any of these documents?
I'll run a search, but so far I don't.
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Bah, moi je la donnerais à Gordon quoi. C'est quand même Gordon qui va l'arrêter. Puis au moins lui il peut se défendre s'il y a un problème. J'en sais rien en fait. Vicky Vale ou Gordon? Je vais mettre Gordon. À la façon, à la fin du jeu, on saura ce que les gens ont choisi.
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman...
By any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this. Everyone on the Force will too.
I heard you were the last honest man on the Force.
No need to blow smoke. I got enough cancer coming my way as it is. But thank you. Honestly. Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
The investigation isn't the problem. It's the Wayne family name. Help me clear it.
If your family's clean, I'll sing it from the rooftops. If they aren't, I'll still sing. You gotta understand, I'm bound to this badge. I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet. Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Though you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Non, t'es sérieux? Ouah! Truc de malade.
Cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone. Good point of entry.
Allez, on tourne, on tourne.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh, you're cute.
So, are you alone?
Not anymore, I'm not.
Oula, j'ai failli rater un truc là.
make your round?
Yeah, no broken bones.
Still healing from the last time, I bet.
All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy.
Nice and easy, my ass. I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
Là où il y a un truc.
The White Rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
Bon bah, ah non, il y en a encore un là.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by. Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Oh là là, mais c'est tellement... c'est tellement, comment dire, poussé comme système. Ok, c'est un peu bizarre le système, mais pourquoi pas. Bah dans le mur. Pas dans le pylône plutôt. Pilier. Il y en avait un là. Quoi, faire passer à travers la porte, non? Ah non, qu'on va faire tomber par-dessus le truc. Ok, alors il m'en manque encore un. Enfin, normalement. Ah bah lui.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
Ça veut dire qu'on peut le faire de différentes façons. Bah, je vais y aller comme ça, on va voir.
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Parfait. Mais non, je l'ai réussi.
Goddamn circus freak!
Boulet.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here! I want gun! The hell?
about this one? You can't sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
Yeah. You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this goddamn... Get your goddamn hands off of my suit! You know who my lawyers are! I'm a respectable...
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid!
Alors, ok, bah coup de grâce, hein, c'est parti.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Ah, j'aurais dû viser la main.
You've lost, Falcone.
I can go a few more rounds. All right.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it is a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning. Ha! Gotham. Oh, wait! Christ almighty!
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about: the Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham, that this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here shaking hands with Carmine Falcone, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
This story about my family is exactly that. A story. It's a work of fiction all the way through.
in a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
Suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built. I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Et bien voilà, l'épisode 1 est terminé. Le jeu est bon. Le jeu est vraiment bon. Je pense qu'il n'y a rien à dire de ce côté-là. Et on va voir ce qui se passe dans le prochain épisode.
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them. Your parents were good people, Bruce, no matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
The evidence you brought me on Falcone held up. Maybe I misjudged you.
Now Batman's beating up mobsters too. Wonder who he's after next.
Hell of a view.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself.
I will find the truth. Along with anyone who stands in my way.
Et ben voilà les amis, on a fini. Je sais pas pourquoi vous voulez me vendre un season pass, j'ai déjà acheté. On se retrouve du coup quand l'épisode 2 sortira. Bon, il y aura d'autres vidéos d'ici là, il y aura No Man's Sky, il y aura plein de trucs, il y aura même une bonne vidéo, franchement une vidéo surprise. Je pars à Los Angeles là, pour tester un jeu qui sort dans longtemps en vrai. Et je serai un des 2 Français à pouvoir vous faire des vidéos dessus, ça me fait super plaisir. Donc rendez-vous bientôt les amis. Ciao tout le monde.